look ahead to the Rugby World Cup, which begins in France on Friday. Can you believe it's 20 years since England won it? Jason Robinson was a key part of that team, of course, and remains the only Englishman to ever score a try in a Rugby World Cup final. The legend of both Union and League is hopeful this year's team can also be successful despite their poor build-up. He's been speaking to David Chisnell.
Again, Wilkinson in the place.
It's one of English sport's greatest moments.
He's got it!
20 years on from their historic World Cup win, it's a memory that never gets old for World Cup winner Jason Robinson.
The last 90 seconds, the scores are level. Matt Dawson makes a break up the middle, and then Johnny Wilkinson slots over the perfect drop goal for us to be the first team in the Northern Hemisphere to win a World Cup. And a million people came out, you know, changed English rugby, you know, going forward.
Gets it outside to Robinson.
Well, Robinson is a hero of both Rugby Union and League from his time with Sale Sharks and Wigan Warriors, and his try in the 2003 final against Australia saw the man affectionately nicknamed Billy Whiz become a legend.
What is it like to win a World Cup?
Winning one is the ultimate achievement for any player. I was a council kid that had never played rugby union, and all of a sudden, you know, I win a World Cup with England, and you know, yes, my life changed, and I don't think I had to buy a pint for a long time after that. Oh, this is the perfect pint.
Robinson has been pulling the pints as he prepares for this year's World Cup, which kicks off on Friday. He hopes it will serve up similar success to the past, despite England's poor build-up.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
I'm sort of hopeful because I played in the 2007 World Cup in France, and we were awful. And we stumbled through the pool stages, and we came out and we got to a final, so I'm hoping that's going to be the case for the team this time round.
Sale Sharks have 4 players in the England squad, and one of those, George Ford, is expected to start in place of Premiership winner, captain and Wiganer Owen Farrell, who's suspended for the first 2 games. And to go all the way in this tournament, England must keep their composure and show the traits that saw rugby top a poll for being the politest sport.
How important is it that England do well, not just for the team, but also for rugby union in this country, in the north, to get youngsters, more youngsters into the game?
It's massive, because that's what happened to us in 2003. You know, everybody wants to pick up a rugby ball and try it for the first time. You know, not just young boys, but young girls as well. You know, it's great to see and encourage and hopefully create the next Johnny Wilkinson or the next Manu Tuolangi or the next Billy Whiz. So, you know, it's really key for rugby going forward.
Well, as England rugby looks forward, it can take inspiration from its past.
It's over!
David Chisnell, ITV News, St Helens.
Legendary Jason Robinson. Can you believe that was 20 years ago?
Never 20 years ago. That's just what I was thinking. Who's your favourite Bond, Chris?
Oh, I would say Pierce Brosnan. Love
Really?
Pierce Brosnan, GoldenEye. What an absolute legendary film.
Good
Love
one.
that.
I really liked Timothy Dalton. I know it's out there, but I really liked Timothy
Roger
Dalton.
Moore.
He was good, funny, slapstick.
Highlight of my career interviewing him.
And his gadgets.
Thanks, Chris.
Now, great to see Oldham Sarah Lancashire steal the show at the National TV Awards last night.
Yeah, not surprising given her unforgettable role in Happy Valley.